Hey, it's your average consumer. I just want to let you guys know that this channel was made with the average consumer in mind. Alright, let's get to another tech video.
What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer, and today I have my review of the Soul Republic's Trax HD. Alright, so let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here we have the Soul Republic's Trax HD, and these are some pretty decent headphones for their price. These are about $129.95 plus tax, depending on where you get it. And you know, they're pretty good. They've got a really nice design. It's very new take on what headphones should look like and how they function. So it's pretty cool. They've got this really funky headband that you can kind of take apart. It's like you have to assemble these headphones, so it's pretty interesting. And you know, you have two ear cups, the headband, and this Y cable that plugs into both ear cups, and you kind of slide the ear cups onto the headband, and it's all very interesting. I've never seen headphones like these that you kind of have to put together, although it doesn't require much work, as you can see, but it's still interesting that you kind of gotta assemble it. This headband, they say that it's like virtually indestructible. You can kind of twist it, bend it, do all kinds of funky stuff to it, so things that you normally really would not do with your headphones. But in cases as far as like sitting on them, maybe you sit on them and you squish them some way or something like that, you don't have to worry about them breaking. I think these can do a full 180, and there you have it, guys, flat on the desk, a full 180. Not a very important feature, but it's good to know that these are durable. It's a durable headband, so no one can complain that, oh, I snapped my Soul Republic Trax headband. And what's cool is that you can really go out and buy all kinds of different headbands and kind of, you know, switch up the colors. It's all interchangeable. I think the headbands go for about $30 on their website. So it can be a little pricey if you really like the brand and you want to switch it up all the time. It can be pricey if you wanted to go with different outfits. So, but it's still pretty cool that you have the option of doing that. And you know, it's always a welcome bonus when you can switch up the style of your headphones. So as far as design goes, I think these got an A+. I think it's really interesting look. I think the headphones actually look pretty good. So walking outside with these is going to be a breeze. You're going to feel confident in, you know, the fact that these are nice looking headphones. Some people who are really into headphones don't like the band because it's so thin, it looks cheap. But I mean, how cheap can you call this when you see that it's the durability of it is so good? I think it's interesting that you can also slide the ear cups up as far as you want on the headband, so it fits like any kind of head shape really. If you got like a tiny head going there or something, I don't know, however you want to wear your headphones, you'd be able to do that with these. You can slide the ear cups up to wherever you want. Who knows what you want to do, but this allows you to get a lot of customization as far as, you know, these headphones, so it's pretty cool. So I mean, durability, I give it a A+ on that, because we saw what the band could do. The ear cups seem to be pretty fine. They're made out of a nice solid material, so overall I think this is a pretty durable set of headphones. The cords are a little thin when it comes to the ear cups. These are a little thinner than I'm used to. These are like probably standard before, but now usually headphones come with thicker cables. But these are a little thin at the top, but it gets thicker under the inline remote. And the inline remote is pretty nice. The play and pause button works with Android devices, and of course you get all the features with iPods, iPhones, and iPads, and even Mac computers, like Apple computers. So you get to use the volume up, volume down, play, pause, fast forward, rewind, all that good stuff. You get to use with this inline remote. And overall, I really like the design of these headphones. I think they're pretty cool, very durable. So all that gets an A+ from me. Now I know you guys are probably wondering, okay, how do they sound? Well, they sound pretty good. I wasn't too crazy about them at first, and then I compared them to a couple of other headphones, and I realized they weren't too bad. I actually really liked the sound after using them for a while. I guess I needed some more time to let them burn in. And you know, overall they started sounding pretty good to me. And it's a pretty good sound experience. For your average consumer, I think that anybody who tries these out is really going to enjoy them. It has a good amount of bass. It has some pretty good sound clarity. At some points it did sound a little muddy to me, but overall, I do think that it's a decent experience. They're better than the Solo HDs, in my opinion. So I definitely think that this is a decent sound experience when, for your average consumer. Especially if you like bass, they do offer some good bass, and they offer some decent clarity. Just like I said, sometimes they get a little muddy. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the headphones, and especially at their price range. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up my review of the Soul Republic Trax HDs. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how it looks around the neck, on the ears, and like a profile view. So you can kind of know what it might look like when someone has it on, when you might have it on. You can imagine a little bit. So here it is around the neck. It all looks like this. And you have the two cords dangling here. So it might be a little in the way, maybe, who knows. But this is what it looks like around the neck. And when you have it on your head, here it goes here. Kind of have these two little interesting parts sticking out. But and one thing you have to make note of is that you have to make sure that the ear cups are exactly symmetrical, because it might look a little funky if you have it like one leaning too low. So you got to be mindful of that. And alright, so pretty much this is the front look, and this is it on the side. And overall, I think they're pretty decent looking headphones. Can't really complain. I like the way they look, so definitely a little nice thing that these actually are good looking headphones. And pretty much that's about it for this review, guys. Overall, I think these are a pretty good pair of headphones, especially for $130. If you're on the fence between these and like Solo HDs or something, I wouldn't go against getting these. I would say that these are a pretty good option against the Solo HDs or something else like that. So that pretty much wraps up this review, guys. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is great because you get to see future videos just like this. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.